Hey, thanks for joining me. It's just a video about tomorrow's date, purely on the back of catching up with quite a few Schiller's latest videos. This one's about a date that's mentioned in Mission Impossible 4, I think it is, or 5. 5, I think. So let's just play that.
139.
So yeah, the 139. With the possible suggestion of tomorrow's date being something in the pipeline for who knows what, but could just be a date that's part of the forthcoming stuff in a later date. But I think it's definitely connected to the whole agenda. So I just wanted to have a quick look at the actual date itself and into the other false flag stroke terrorist things that have happened in the past and the date patterns with them. Just going by, forgetting the first part of the 2000 bit, just adding it that way. So the Twin Towers is 12. The Orlando pool shootings from last year was 16. So the difference is 4 between them two. That's all I can work out from that. Tomorrow's date, adding it, is 21. So it's kind of the mirror of the 12 one. The difference, of course, is just is 5 this time. So it's 4 there, but 5 this time. But then it is still 3 sevens as well. So that's 2 8s. That's 3 4s. 2 6s. Then I'm just looking at other dates as well, but I'll get into those in a minute because those won't really make much sense at the minute. So just looking then at tomorrow's date first of all, with the 13 and the 9 from the video. 139. You can get like a simple 117 with that. 22 as well, so it's a master number, just adding the two together. And then of course it all comes to 13 as well. So yeah, a few interesting things. Oh dear, my battery's running out. And as well, the 3 9s for the 27, so it becomes 127. Adding that all together is 10. It also links in with a couple of Schiller's videos, but to do with the Any Given Sunday as well. Because the main characters, the player number is 13, played by Jamie Foxx. Dennis Quaid's got 19, and that's 19. 7 plus 2 is the 9. And it's because that's the Knights Templar, it's the 13th of October, because that is also 10 together. So you've got your 13th, and the 10th is the October. And this year is one of those years where the 13th of October is a Friday. So I had a quick look into that as well, because it doesn't seem to happen very often. I could only find one website that had any back history, but it seems to happen about from this date. Interestingly, it took 11 years before the next one, so that's the first one for October. Keep scrolling, there's no October until there. But then it becomes like 6 years. There's the next one. And there's another one. But strangely, I noticed that particular period of time, it took, I think it was 11 years, so 1989. The next one for October, 78, 11 years for that period of time. But this seemed to be about every 5 or 6 years since. This one only goes up to Yeah, 2008. But yeah, so that's another significant thing about this year, because it's one of those years where it's the 13th of October. So tomorrow's date links in with that, which is why I've also put that underneath there, the 10th of, so that's October 13th, 17. That comes to 13 in that way of just adding those up. So that's definitely a significant date for this year. And it's exactly, I think, 30 days from that date as well. But anyway, I just wanted to have a quick look at, the moon as well for tomorrow. So let me just get back to that date there for tomorrow. Oops. It's been a while since I did this. That's not the right date. Okay. So yeah, it's 47% illumination. It kind of looks like 50 with that picture, but it's slightly off, isn't it? It's a 47. And those that have probably seen Zenith videos from a few months back now, but it was all linking in with the eclipse date, because 4774 as well, upside down, it's HL. See that? I've kind of shown it both ways because it kept popping up a lot. 4774. Upside down, Zenith brilliantly pointed out on the digital way, it's HLLH. Which is, the eclipse date backwards thing. Plus, of course, it's 11 together. But in age, it's 22.38 days old. Oops. 2238. And I just thought that was, again, something that stood out because of the 223. Almost like from midnight. I think that's when they calculate it. I don't really know at the point that it must be when it becomes that date. The moon is exactly that old. So it's almost 223 apart from that, the 100th, 800ths. 223 again. 22 plus 38 is 60, of course. That other hidden rule of 0 can be 9 because it's 360 degrees, so 36. 6-9, or if you want it as 6-3-6, you can kind of do a 9-6 thing going on there. Plus the 22 and the 3 plus the 8 separately, you get your 33. Sorry about the lighting on this, I hope it's going to be alright. And then the 2 plus the 2 and the 3 plus the 8, you get like a 4, 1, 1. So it's got quite a lot just from that age, I thought. The distance, just try and show that in focus. 363.29841. The angle, it always seems to be about 55. It's either that or 54. So there's not much, more to say on that one, but that's the distance. Distance there. So it broke down 12, 19 and 5. So just quickly adding those up together, you're getting your 36. I'll show that in a minute because it's obviously a significant number. But then reduced against 315. 31 plus 15 is 46. So that's your 223 again. 223. 2 times 23, 46. Yeah, 36 we know is a significant number. Just want to quickly show how significant it is with the other bits that I don't often always look at as well. See, look, the factorisation 223 pattern again. But yeah, it's the triangular, 8th triangular. It's 666, isn't it? When you add in all up to 36, it comes to 666. Then you've got, yeah, your hex 54, so that's 9 sixes. The duo 42, which is the pi, 3 times 14. Answer to the ultimate question, etc. Out of focus. Dear. And then, yeah, the octal there, but 44 in octal, 24. So a lot of patterns with just that number that we don't often always talk about as well. So that's the 36 bit, and yeah, the singular 315, 31 plus 15. Thought that was quite interesting. Sun distance, I didn't really want to go into it because of the length of the video, but I just added it all together, and that comes to 38. So you got your other 11 again, and the 3/8 of course. What I wanted to just quickly touch on, quickly, if I can get it on, is, yeah, the patterns before in the Fibonacci sequence of stuff that's been going on. We've kind of had these bits. That's the eclipse date, 13th of August as well, the 13/8 for Knights Templar. It's already happened. 3/4, I don't really know where that, but I think it has happened in lots of other things that could be linked to the 3. I don't honestly can pinpoint. The 5/5 though, I think that's the hurricanes at the minute. The 5, category 5 and 5. There's been like the 2 so far. So I think the next bit is like the 8/9. And that's where I can't quite get the pattern of this in the 8/9. But 8 plus 9 is 17, so there's also that date of 17/9, because that does fit. And obviously 179 does come to 89 as well, because it's 1 plus 7 is 8, 9. Also as well, 17, 9, 17. Kind of got the 8 that side, 8 that side, 8, 9, 8. 8 plus 9, 17. So it's kind of 2 17s, and then the 8 and the 8 kind of thing. And I just know how they kind of like to have that little link in with the dates, the way it goes. So that's obviously 111, pretty much, with the 9 there. And there you're getting like a mixture of the 6-1, 6-1 with the 2 in the middle, aren't you? 1, 2, 1, 6 either side. Tomorrow's date doesn't really have that kind of mirror or pattern like those two do. Not that's really sticking out. This one of course does, because of the double 17. But I don't know. I'm just speculating on that. That one I think does stick out a bit more for me, the 17th. Which is Sunday of course. So it could, you know, maybe something on Sunday, the any given Sunday. Then yeah, that's the 13th of October, the Knights Templar date. Definitely all part of this. Definitely. Thanks so much for bearing with me. Hope you're all well. Take care.